Abracadabra.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Big Bay. Find out where to get the
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know. What the hell is going on? What's going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
A liar.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes... Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, Bluffkin.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
What?
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
That's right, girl. Slap you.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Oh, damn it. I want to see the statue here. Come on, statue. Crane's desk. Sorry, hey, whoever's in here or was in here. Oh man, it's gonna drive me nuts. Where's his? Hey, I got 2 people. What's up, guys? Probably could be some of the randoms I just threw from playing Call of Duty today and yesterday. I just went through it and selected a bunch of people. Just sent them. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Most likely. It's like supposed to be his apartment or whatever. I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, hey, I looked up, found something on Google about, damn it, the crooked guy. What did I find? It was an old tale from like 1986, I think that's what it said. Not 1840s. My bad. That was a rhyme. It actually said, let's see, the crooked man is reputed to be the Scottish General Sir Alex Leslie. He didn't even look. I need to see if there's a. But he doesn't look like the crooked man does, though. That's what was crazy. From Scotland and stuff like that, I guess. What was the, let's see the lyrics, how'd it go? There was a crooked man, he walked a crooked mile, he found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile, he broke a crooked cat which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a crooked house. Pretty crazy. But Doesn't really say anything else besides that one guy. Supposedly it originates from the history of King Charles I of England in 1600, 1646. So, I'm still trying to look this up even more. That was that English nursery rhyme form. And then it said something about, on the thing that I was reading in here, it said that he had a wife and kids, and he on one of the books, the fable books, he had a wife and kid, and or wife and two kids, and killed them both, all three of them, to get them out of his way, so they wouldn't be in his way for him to try to take over the world or whatever. So that kind of gives some more stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm just crazy about that one. I had to keep on looking for that. Yeah, that was nuts. That was really awesome, though. Just trying to figure stuff out like that, you know. And you learn a little bit of history all on top of that.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's where we gotta
You still haven't told me what was in there.
We gotta go to that apartment.
I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying
killed
Lily
his
to
wife
live
and
out a
two kids. Man,
fantasy
that's messed up.
of him and
Messed
you
up.
together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Aiden play Overwatch earlier.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
It looks alright, but I don't know if I'll be able to get into that game. Damn it, I hit triangle.
Come on, let's keep looking.
No, we need to go to his office at his hotel. Come on. The Waylon Smith. Boy Blue. Boy Blue. Mr. Toad. Get your
Did
shit
Crane
together.
ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
And he's gone, so...
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
He's hungover. Come on,
He set the
Buffkin.
meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the
Alright,
mirror
now I gotta
fixed
tell
yet?
him I'm
Bluebeard,
going.
this isn't the time.
Is the mirror
Going to
fixed or
Crane's
is it?
office so I can
You
get
call
I
Rita.
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
To burn
Well,
down
you
the
did,
tree,
and I know. The cat's out of the bag.
then
So,
play.
can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the
Not getting a
murderer.
platinum.
Oh, please.
Platinum.
Of course he is.
Look,
Money.
this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real...
Hang on, somebody.
a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2.
Bluff.
So that gives us a few short hours to
I like
find out
that
who it
little
is
monkey.
and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their
Crane's
office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No,
so-
chances are you won't have time.
Damn it.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my
Come on,
dear,
Bigby,
if
say
that's what
something.
concerns
Hurry,
you.
hurry,
What concerns me is you
Need
traipsing
him to
through
say
possible
something about
evidence.
Crane's office.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no
Yeah,
interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever
Cool,
you
bro.
go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
I'll text you when I get on.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
That campaign's good
Where
too.
are you gonna
I
go,
like that.
Bigby?
I will, buddy.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I'd love to join you.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Awesome. Finally. Should be another 35 minutes before I finish this. Come on, 1903. 1903.
Crane? Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
There we go, there's that one. Sweet.
There's a message. Same brand we found in the open arms.
I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright?
Great.
Everybody can stay
Math,
upright.
science, history.
In the meantime, leave the light on, Pat.
Had to guess. This shit didn't work.
So we're just gonna end this one real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Save file. Make sure I got that. And episode 4, I need those. So, at 1, 2, 3 trophies left. What does it say? Book of Fables 2. Oh, okay. Just get on with this and set this place on fire.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
So Crane just got there.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Actually, you were
Is
just...
something wrong?
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
Huh? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't really... Do you live in the building?
No, we don't live here.
Are you the missus of the house? Or is your mother at home?
My mommy's not here. She's probably working.
Do you have a name?
Rachel, who are you? Just so...
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there,
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
She treats me
Is
all
there
right.
something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Here, this is... How do we get this started faster?
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Yeah, she's hiding on the desk. That's why she was over
There's
there.
nothing that looks like Crane was here
Even
either.
those Before.
Nothing?
See?
See?
How much longer do you think it'll be? Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
The Butcher Man.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Huh. That's funny. I distinctly remember telling you just now to not fucking lie to me. I don't think you get it. I'll gladly illustrate how much trouble you're in if you keep up the babe in the woods routine.
I have a lot of bullies in my life, Mr. Wolf. One more won't tip the kettle.
Shit, not that bully.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf.
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though.
Sorry, burn
Damn
the tree.
thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave, and don't burn my tree. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Orders are orders.
Yes. There's that trophy.
You've doomed me. Do you know that? I told you everything, and then you extinguished the only measure I have in this horrid world. What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you? I have nothing! Nothing! You took everything from me! I have nothing!
She has nothing. Nothing. Alright, is that one? Come on, where's the other one? No, episode 4. Apply them to there. missing 2 of them. Before the Jersey Devil. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to tell me on there, so I don't understand it, so I'm gonna have to guess and start from a certain. I just don't understand what they're trying to tell me. Let's just, okay, let's just do this one. Try. I can always go to chapter 2. It says 3, but I'm thinking 2. Might have to go back to 2 because that's what I had to do in the last part. Even though it said chapter 3, I had to go 2. Hey, what's up? Alright, get past. I wish I could kind of skip things or fast forward. No smoking. Keep on smoking. Only pop they got in there.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Gross.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid.
Age
Who'd want to eat this?
Shave off the mold and it'd be good.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At the Tweedle.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
What was in that one? I've seen them before.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
They pushed the
Oh, I'm
button.
real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Alright, we get past this. Come on. Now we're gonna have to go to the pawn, Lucky Pawn.
Shit.
To see sell his jacket again, I think. And then something else. I really don't understand. I gotta stare at some pin.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff.
I guess.
I'll be right
Could have
out.
swore I did all this the first time. Come on, Bigby. Faster.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I
Johan.
don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth.
Right?
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Cooking it up. Resupply. Stock resupply.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. And if you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something.
What's up?
Where were you when they took this place from me?
Just doing like a
It
trophy
hasn't been
cleanup on
easy
this
for
shit
me.
here.
You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Glamour.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
I just want to get over with this.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Above.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn.
Yep, Lucky Pawn.
They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives?
I got a little hot.
I'll load him off.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I don't know where it's at. Not my problem.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of...
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go... Ah! You... Oh, motherfucker! Oh. You done...
Ouch. Ouch.
Done it now, shithead. You really done it now. I'm gonna be mopping your guts up all afternoon.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is. Hey, assholes. I found her.
Don't understand it. I think I said killing last time, didn't I?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even...
Never find it. Oh. It's alien what?
Hi guys, Mr.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Where's the pin
The
cushion?
shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead,
It's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Oh, come on. This is
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls.
It's pissing me off. Let's see. It has to be. That's what I think. Be chapter 2, not 3. Got somebody on here say 3, but I think it's probably 2. Before. Let's do this one again. Shit. Starting to get angry. It was probably at the end of this one then. I'm taking it. Because I need to be able to see make a choice to go to the pawn shop.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason.
Something
Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to.
Oh. What do you want?
Open the door, beast.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Yes, that's come on.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already
already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? You don't need to bring him
Talk
into
about
this.
living in the past.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was...
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
I don't give a shit.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
Yellow
We
lights
should deal
down
with
here,
this
and I got
on our
my
own.
screen
Bigby's just
that
going to
makes it
complicate
light up.
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
I need to get a better
Why
light.
are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And we can't
you're
come
not
to
done
the phone
yet.
right now,
I should-
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
And that wasn't even a
Shit.
Crooked Man, so...
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard
that's where I
people
go.
talking
There
to
we go, there we
Jersey
go.
about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But, come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things
there we
out.
go,
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky
Just
Pawn.
Toad's jacket,
If I can't track down the
somebody's
Crooked Man there,
selling the jacket,
maybe I
and
can
then
make
the
enough noise
pincushion.
that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the
That's
baker
why,
and the
'cause they
candlestick
say
maker.
cut it deep.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
On hair is cut deep.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So I went to the butcher. So I'm going to the pawn shop.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Sheriff.
Come back later, Toad. I have stuff to do.
Wait. Another second, all right?
No, what's going on? Come on.
I'm just trying to do a bit of business.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Can we, there
we go.
move this along?
I'm trying to, but this lousy git can't see a good deal even when it walks in on two little legs. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much...
Give me a break, Toad. This is your own damn fault. You buy a car, but you don't save money for this?
And what happened to that car, huh? Let's talk about that. Smashed to a tin can because you had to play rough with the woodsman.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Fine. Take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day. Drop by anytime.
Fuck you too.
It really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. 'Cause I'm not a mind reader.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't. Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then.
Boom, there's that trophy, finally.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Shut up, Jack. Now I got one more. Actually, two more. Bam. And 5, that's all I need in 5. I just need a thing in 5 and should be done, I guess. Guess I just gotta finish this off and get a trophy, I guess.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Ugh, shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Stalk things.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own. Okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Smoke a cigarette, this always helps.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
Holy shit. That's...
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. But they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna go crazy. I gotta use the bathroom, but I need these trophies. Piss me off. Piss me off. Piss me off. Because I need... this is going to make me mad. Hey, what's up, boys in here? I'm trying to get my last trophy here. Last two, actually. I'm trying to figure out where to fight. What's her name? This job has worked 0 days without oxygen. So right there. Okay, so I need to do that one. I need a dialogue for something. For I'm talking to you, the Winter Wolf fable. Oh. Has to be here. Do this one or no, let's see. Let's do that. Better not do that while I'm on here, because then I'll probably get a copyright strike if I play that game before it comes out.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, shit.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
But there's another guy.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you.
The Shadow Man.
I'm a businessman,
they talked about
not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear,
If you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
No, Georgie.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
So still one before that.
I know, but we have to do...
We're stopping this, backing up again. What? What? Save file 1 again. That's on 2. Chapter 2, episode 4. Chapter 3. So, towards the end of this is where I start getting into the factory, I guess, and run into Bloody Mary. Say, hey, I'm talking to you, I guess. The dialogue I'm supposed to pick. Yeah, these last ones, I had to look that one up, but it still didn't make sense, just like the last two either. What's kind of driving me nuts is that chapter this.
Come on! We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say your goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
Just leave it alone.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee.
Oh, come on.
That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
I know that.
Wait.
But you're not going to be the one to do it.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Get up.
Get
up! Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks.
There we go. Okay.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
Alright, now let's go to the metal place and fucking do that and that. Fuck. Got a couple more chapters to play after this too. Cause I gotta get to the end. Or maybe that's it. Just that one. Pudding pie. Shit. Go see Bloody Mary.
Of course.
Break. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Ow! Ain't no mirrors around here. We're not in the bathroom either. Oh, that's creepy.
Bigby Wolf.
There she is.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Shut up, Blamer.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
witch's broom. There you go, duh. Duh. There's Mary's setup right there.
The big bad wolf.
Shit.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Shit. Ah, there you go. Now I should be getting the plot.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Right there. I'm gonna finish this off by So I got the platinum. What's up? Whoever's in here? About to stop this in a minute, anyways. Just got my platinum on here. Just my own little walkthrough that I did. Going through and getting this stuff. So. But I just want to beat Bloody Mary's ass before I end it. This is the second time playing it again. Going through all chapters that I missed. Oh, she's all crazy now. Super fast. Easy platinum for $5.
Where are you? Come out and face me! Yeah, shit, his glass all over. That's crazy. It'll be a thumbs up. Damn. Oh, now he turns into a wolf. There we go. Now he's pissed. When he was completely like that, he's pissed.
Up 2. Break that glass. Where you going? Done. Man, that was awesome. You better put your clothes on. You don't want to be naked too long. He's even looking at me. He's like, I like what I see down there. Big and hairy. Oh, Wolf's awesome too. Yeah.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason
well,
to
I got all
rip
my
you
trophies,
apart
so
right now.
I've actually gone. This is like the
holds
third
6
time I've
rounds
played
of
this
specially
one.
designed silver bullets. I won't miss next time.
I'm gonna stop my stream here in a second.
Before you do anything with me, I
do you
thought I
wanna
should
get down
point
on
out a few
zombies,
things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
I got my platinum on here, so
you sure about
I did
that?
everything.
Yes, I'm quite sure.
I don't need to ever
You
play
will
this
bring me
again
back
because
alive.
all my trophies.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the
play some Black
community.
Ops 1?
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
How about I bring your corpse back to the woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You'd bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm no
Okay,
murderer,
well, I'm gonna
Mr.
end this,
Wolf.
and then I'll
I
have on
didn't
Black
kill those
Ops
women.
1, man.
And I
At the end
think
of
you
the
know
game.
that.
Whoever
All I'm
does watch
asking for
this,
is a chance.
Today,
You're not a
tomorrow,
killer?
whenever.
Then what are you?
Please like and subscribe.
I'm a businessman,
Please,
not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer.